In his New Year's speech on Tuesday, Chinese President Xi Jinping stated that no one can prevent China from reuniting with Taiwan. He delivered a strong message to those he considers pro-independence groups both on the island and elsewhere regarding the 23 million people living there. Over the past year, Beijing has intensified military pressure near Taiwan by frequently deploying warships and aircraft into the surrounding waters and airspace, a move viewed by Taiwanese officials as a gradual attempt to normalize China's military presence. Despite China's claim of Taiwan as its own territory, the democratically governed Taiwanese government rejects Beijing's assertions and asserts that the future of Taiwan should be determined solely by its people, urging Beijing to respect their choice. In a televised speech on China's state broadcaster CCTV, Xi emphasized the familial bond between the people on both sides of the Taiwan Strait, asserting that no one can sever their family ties and that the historical trend of national reunification cannot be stopped. In his New Year's address a year ago, Xi had stated the inevitability of China's reunification with Taiwan and called for a shared sense of purpose and participation in the rejuvenation of the Chinese nation by both sides. Tensions have remained high in the sensitive Taiwan Strait throughout the year, particularly after Lai Ching-te, considered a separatist by Beijing, assumed the presidency in May. Recently, China amassed a significant naval presence around Taiwan and in the East and South China Seas, following Lai's visits to Hawaii and Guam, which Beijing criticized as a provocative Pacific trip. China, which has never ruled out the use of force to bring Taiwan under its control, conducted 2 rounds of military exercises around the island this year, citing them as warnings against separatist acts and vowing further actions if necessary. Ongoing U.S. arms sales to Taiwan, permitted by the Taiwan Relations Act, have continued to strain Beijing's relations with Washington. China has consistently cautioned the U.S. against military ties with Taiwan and imposed sanctions on military suppliers and their executives in response.